So welcome back to NVC Dudes.
Yeah, welcome back, everybody. I'm Brian.
And I'm James.
Cool.
Hey, so we were talking about things that bring us joy that we're super excited and passionate about.
That's right. Passions and yeah, and our inner enlightened giraffe, which is a great way to connect to those needs that we all have, I guess.
Yeah, so it's a part of us that we can access. Once we've invited that that concept into our life, and so by connecting to our passions and knowing what it feels like to be at play, sort of like feeding this hungry duck. There's this childlike nature in us. So that's what I call the enlightened inner giraffe. It's that part of us that we can call that knows what it's like to be connected to life.
Yeah, because we've done it before, and it's always like feeding the duck. It's always brought us the joy or the need met, right?
Yeah,
Whatever that is. So the feeding the duck, though, I mean, that's a strategy. That's a thing that we do to
that
get
is
the
a
need.
strategy. Yeah, good
Yeah,
concept.
yeah. So let's talk about the difference between needs and strategies, because sometimes people say, "Well, I just need to go get hammered tonight to forget about my troubles," or I need a good night's sleep. There's a lot of things that people say they need to do, but sometimes they're just actual strategies.
Yeah, yeah. Thanks for bringing that up. Just because you use the word need doesn't mean that what follows it is an actual need.
Right.
And I got this little acronym from Miki Kashtan. It stands for so if anything that you do deals with people, locations, actions, time, or objects, then it's likely to be a strategy. And strategies are the things that we use or do to meet our needs.
Right.
And it stands for PLATO. PLATO is the acronym that helps us remind that what makes it a strategy and not a need.
Yeah.
So
That's a good way to put it together like that, Plato.
yeah. So when you talked about getting hammered or whatever, so the action is drinking beer,
Right.
and so that makes it a strategy,
Right.
and it does meet some needs, probably at the expense of other needs. But
Right.
let's talk about the other
Yeah.
strategies,
Let's do
like
the other one. Getting a good night's sleep. How about that? So let's
yeah,
say, yeah, let's say I'm just really tired. It's been a long week at work. I'm tired, and I need to get a good night's sleep Friday night, so I feel refreshed on Saturday morning. So that's so what need is maybe not being met. Maybe I'm just
yeah. So it could be around regeneration. Rest itself is a need.
yeah,
Um, so other strategies to meet that need, meditation can actually be really good. Power naps
yeah,
in the afternoon are
during the week,
awesome.
yeah,
Again, I go back to walks in nature. I find them to be super regenerative.
right.
So I feel like amped up and charged up. So
Touch you deeper than just sleeping in, right?
yeah,
Yeah,
man, and my and other needs that are met by my strategy of walking in the woods, like connection to myself, connection to nature, or in connection to what I call spirit.
yeah,
It also meets needs for beauty
yeah,
and health and well-being.
right.
Um,
Get some exercise, get the blood flowing.
yeah, exercise, so health. Yeah,
Yeah.
and lately creativity too.
Mm.
Wouldn't expect that, but I have a lot of creative moments in nature.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And there's less distractions in nature. You can kind of let your mind enjoy it a lot more. Yeah.
There's something primal about nature. That's a whole. That's another video. But yeah, do you want to talk about any of your favorite strategies and the needs that are met by them?
Yeah. So like needs for play for me, because that's always a a big need that I have, especially when, you know, I work in a corporate job, so I don't get to play as much as I'd like to. That's not my day to day. Sometimes I get to during work, but not very often. So when I'm not working, I like to sort of indulge myself in play. And those strategies could be, you know, watching a movie or doing something creative, playing a video game, sort of that escape of wanting to focus my attention somewhere else and not think about work, you know, thinking about
Yeah.
fantasy and play. And so, yeah, that gives me energy because, you know, there's maybe some accomplishment, you know, if I finish a game and I feel there's accomplishment there.
Yeah. What about NVC dudes videos? Does that feel playful to you?
Yeah, you can tell by the way I'm laughing all the time. Yeah, no, anything that's creative in that creative realm is play for me. So yeah, so doing videos, playing games, playing with toys, whatever it is, it's like, yeah, if I can tap into that creative, or painting or drawing or writing or anything like that, like just getting in that creative space, and I'm a happy camper.
Awesome.
Yeah,
That sounds like a wrap right there.
I love it. All right. Yeah. And hey, in the comments below, let us know what your passions are, and maybe
What
the
about your passion?
strategies that you use to get those needs met.
Yeah. What are you really into?
Yeah, we'd like to know.
I'd
All
like to
right.
know too.
See
Later.
you next time.
Come back now.
You hear?